in the world is happening in this place? It is freaking madness. Hold on, let me turn this off. Good gosh. All right, breaking news. And I am shocked, I think. I am confused. I am a little lost. Another lawsuit has been filed against Ursuline local high school, alleging abuse by a football player. I'm going to be kind of looking this way. I'm not ignoring you guys. I got to freaking do this here. This is per WFMJ on Wednesday, which is today, September 10th. A minor female high school student through her mother has filed a federal Title IX civil rights lawsuit. And what that is basically sexual assault in school, if you don't know what Title IX is. And there is also a mandated reporting law that's going to be mentioned here. We can talk about that. And basically it lists the principal, assistant principal, athletic director, the Catholic diocese, and a Ursuline student identified as Ursuline player number 6. Goes into details. We're going to talk about this on Friday at 9 a.m. a little bit, but I just had to freaking go live because I'm just sitting here like, what is going on? Why is this happening all the time? Right? And anyways, sorry, I'm reading a comment. I don't even know what to say anymore. So here's where I think this is going to go. This is going to go two ways with people. One, people defending this and the schools are going to say, oh, it's just another person coming forward that wants a chance at money. I keep hearing that, and it's disturbing to me when I hear that. Because what that does is that makes people not want to report issues, right? Like if your kid was being assaulted and abused or stalked, like in this case, you'd want them to come step forward, right? And people are blowing this off like, oh, it's just money. Oh, they don't like the Catholic schools. Oh, I've had other people say, oh, it's because of football. People don't like Ursuline winning all these football games, and that's why they're trying to go. Give me a break. So we're going to see where this one goes. So this is second lawsuit against Ursuline schools. This time it is a girl who and her mother basically said they went to the schools, said they complained about she was like dragged, she was stalked, she was harassed by a football player. The school didn't report it to the police department, didn't do anything, and she ended up leaving the school and all this other stuff. We'll get into the details of the actual court docket on Friday at 9 a.m. that would be September 12th. So you can tune in then. And yeah, it just keeps on going. So I think this is a natural reaction when something like this happens. I think people who have maybe been afraid to come forward are all of a sudden saying, hey, I want to come forward. Something happened to me. It was unjust. It was unjust. And now it's time. And I think this is going to happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if we keep seeing more of this stuff come forward now with the amount of publicity this is getting against Ursuline, and you go from there. And the other thing is, to the people telling us, the MLO bros, you get these Facebook pages and you get these people saying, stop, move on. Why are you doing this? Blah, blah. Like we had a lady today, Brian just said it. No news in Youngstown. We get it. Incompetence from the top. No excuses. Now can we move on? No, we can't. No, we won't. There is something going on in these schools, and I say schools because other stuff is coming out, and you're going to see it as we go. I'm not releasing stuff on that until I am 100% sure. Learn that lesson. But we're not going to go away. We're not going to stop. We're not making this stuff up. This is stuff that's happening. I know it's tough conversations that a lot of local news medias will just have a 1-minute article on, and that's it. We're going to dive in. And the reason we're going to dive into this and we're going to keep this going is because these are kids that are getting assaulted, allegedly. I'll say allegedly because it's still a court case and there's no proof, but The one has a video. We all know that. But anyway. And as long as this is going on, we're going to keep going. So my best advice to you people who don't like us talking about it, it makes you uncomfortable. Maybe your kids go to Ursuline, maybe, your family goes, or maybe you graduated from Ursuline and you find the need to say, stop doing it, blah, 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 blah. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We're not stopping because this needs to come out. This has been pushed under the rug for so many years. We have a platform of over 20,000 people in the area of Mahoning County, and actually it's starting to grow even more. We're starting to get people like Colorado and stuff. We're going to keep pushing this out there. And then what happens is we push it out, and then other people we've talked to people on TikTok that have like 1 million followers that start pushing this stuff out. We're not going away. So you can block us like the Catholic Diocese did, by the way. Haven't heard back from them on that email I said. I don't know if you saw, they got blocked, and I ended up sending them a very nice email, and they still have responded. But it's not going to happen. Will we talk about other things? Will we keep following? Absolutely. Right? Will we talk about other things? Yeah. The other day we talked about some different stuff on our podcast, but we'll keep, every time there's an update, every time there's news, we're going to talk about this Ursuline stuff. Other schools, we'll talk about it. I don't care. We don't care. This is what we're going to do. This is what we've been sent here to do. This is what I really believe we've been given this platform for. And for those of you who are new to us, we've done this in the past. This is what we do. We've been doing it for 5 years now. We cover stuff that no one else will cover. We talk about stuff. We give our opinions on stuff that other people won't. And it's what we do. You can be mad at us. You can be pissed at us. You can call us assholes. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. This is what has to be done. This is what we're going to do. So on Friday at 9 a.m. again, me, Isaac, and Joe will both be back in the studio. Isaac did get his phone, and we will be talking about this, and we're going to talk about some other things that are coming out, and we'll go from there. So again, quick update. I'm going to also, by the way, I'm working on 2 cool things. One, we are going to have a Catholic podcaster. He's not a priest or anything like that, but he considers himself an expert with the Catholics. And he called me today and wants to come on the show and have Isaac and I fire questions at him about being a Catholic, some of their stuff. And hey, I think he wants to defend the Catholic faith a little bit. I'm all for it. I mean, we had a good conversation on the phone. So we're going to do that. And also, I'm going to try and see if I can get the lawyers on the show that are suing the schools. I bet I can. So I'm going to ask them to do that. Chad, why are you so stupid? Chad Cromer, Next Home, Go 30 Real Estate, a fellow real estate agent. Chad Cromer won an award from the MLO Bros. I forget what it was called, Chad. He paid $10 for it. And I bought some beer with it. But Chad, congratulations on your award again. He got a MLO Bros Real Estate Award. Congratulations, Chad. You're so stupid. All right. So, anyways, we'll see everybody on Friday at 9 a.m. We're going to cover all this stuff. We're going to keep going. We won't stop. We're not going to. So you have our promise. So see you guys later. Bye. Where's my music? I like the song. Bye.